Hey there, my name is Catherine. The reason I'm doing this video is because I noticed that lately in one of the programs I'm in and having to set up the 2FA, which is the Authenticator app that goes on your phone, or in fact some of them actually have where you can go on your computer. But people are having trouble. Their phone gets damaged or their computer gets damaged, and all of a sudden they can't get back into their account anymore. So the reason like I said, I'm doing this video was to kind of show a way to actually make it a little easier to get back into those accounts again. So kind of a little trick. I know other people have probably thought about it, and I actually had thought about it. So I'm going, okay, well, why don't I just do a video about it and see if I can help people out. So without further ado, I'm going to give it a shot. All right, so here we are. This is on the Google Play. So this is the Google Authenticator, which actually is the one that I use. I prefer this one. It's really easy to use, and you just download it onto your phone, and then you can take a picture of the QR code using that same app in order to have access and your codes in order to get into whatever site you're doing or program, whatever it may be, that you'll need to actually set up the 2FA authenticator in order to help, actually secure your account per se. So it's just an extra security measure. So, but there are multiple different ones that you can use. I don't believe this Google Authenticator can be used on a computer. As you can see, it shows it's installed already, which means I've already got it on my phone, but I don't see anything here that shows that I can have it on my desktop as well. So, but you can see over here on the right that there are other ones that you can use, and of course you can always do a search as well, and look at the reviews, see which one works better for you. Maybe you want it on your phone and you want it on your computer, both of them. So, but today I'm going to do actually just kind of show you a little trick so that if something does happen, again, like I said, to your phone or your computer, you have a way to actually have access to your account again, which I don't know how many times my phone's got damaged or got a new phone and went, oh my God, it didn't transfer, my Google Authenticator app over to my new phone. So when I re-downloaded it, it was all gone. I had to start all over again. So, and I'm still fighting to get, access to a lot of those accounts again, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So, like I said, you can do some YouTube videos as well, or, some Google reviews, see which one works for you, test them out. If you don't like it, watch a video. A lot of times the video will show you how easy it can be or how complicated, so, and then kind of just go from there. So like I said, right now, personally, I prefer this one, the Google Authenticator. If you have the iPhone, I actually even used it on my Android as well, so it works on both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the next section. I'm kind of going to show you how to kind of save your butt, basically, and be able to log back into your account if something does happen to your phone and your computer. Okay, see you there. Okay, so this is just an example of a QR code. I just grabbed this image right off the internet on Google Images just for this purpose of showing you the little trick I wanted to show you. And then the code underneath does not go with that QR code. It's a made-up number just so I could, show you that there's a code underneath and what that code is basically going to do for you. So, for instance, if you download the Authenticator app, whichever one you decide to use, in that Authenticator app, you have a way of actually taking an image shot, which is what you would do. You would take an image shot of this box right here. Or you can actually manually enter the information, and which would be this code right here, okay? So again, like I said, these do not go together. They're just for, the example purposes only. So, but the trick is let's say you've got a site that you want to be able to to have your code saved. You've got your Authenticator app, either on your desktop or on your, your phone or whatever. But what happens if something happens to your computer or your phone gets smashed or whatever, and you got to do it all over again? Like I said, I've been there. So, this was like, when I thought about this, it was like, oh my God, why didn't I think about this before, right? So basically the trick is before you actually put that code in, okay, so you get it set up, okay, it gives you the code, and before you actually put the 2FA code that it gives you into that to actually turn it on and activate it, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take a picture of this image, okay? So easiest way to do it, you can do it with Paint. You can take a picture or a snapshot with your phone if you want it, and then email it to yourself, save it in a folder or something, so you have it, and then name it something stupid so nobody knows what you're saving it as, okay? But as long as you remember what it's for, do like a code name or whatever. So have it saved in different places. Print it out on a piece of paper, if you have to, because sometimes your emails can get hacked. So maybe print it on a piece of paper, save it in a file someplace, and then you can name it to what it actually is, and you have it as a backup, okay? So, but this is the easiest way to do it. So if you go over to here, to your start, and you'll see, like, here's a snipping tool. Most computers have this. I would think that yours would too. So you're just going to click New, okay? And then what you're going to do is, see this little plus sign right here I'm moving around? And if you click your left button, okay, if you have a cursor, this is the easiest way to do it, little mouse, I mean. And you pull it down, you cover it, okay, and there you go. So now it's got a little picture, right? But now we need to save it. So you might want to save it into something that's really easy, maybe your desktop, maybe a folder, your pictures or whatever. But then again, make sure that you, send it to yourself so you have a backup. Because guess what? If you're saving it to your computer and your computer crashes, you no longer have this, unless, of course, maybe you emailed it to yourself, because then you can at least get your access to your emails anywhere. Don't have to actually be on your computer. And then you just click File, Save As, because we haven't saved it yet, so we're going to save as so we can name it. Okay, so, oops, sorry. And then we're going to do, okay, so let's save it, I don't know, what are we going to name it? Let's name it Santa Claus. Right now it's December, so let's name it Santa QR code, right? So, Santa QR code, all right? All right, so we're just going to save it to our, let's save it to our pictures. Okay, so we're kind of in their pictures already, so let's scroll down. Oh, so I got that Trump there. Okay, so we're going to save it to our pictures there and save. All right, so now let's go to our pictures. Okay, and you'll see, here we go. Here's the QR code, right? We saved it. So that's the easiest way to do it. So, but by doing this now, okay, so like I said, if something happens to your phone, happens to your computer, you don't have to worry about being stuck and you can't get in there anymore because you don't have, no access to those codes that are on the authenticator. All you have to do is put the new authenticator either back on a computer, new computer if you get one, or a new phone, and now you have the image to take the image shot again, and there's your codes again. So you never lose anything. So I hope this helped. I know it definitely did me, and I know quite a few other people that it has also helped as well. And especially seeing that one of my friends right now, his phone smashed, so he's hoping that a new piece of glass on it will fix it. Hopefully that will be true. But again, because he did this, if his phone is shot, okay, he gets a new phone. Now he has the image saved. He doesn't lose the information, and he's able to get back into his account, and he doesn't have to wait forever to reach support in whatever business he's doing in order to have access to his account again. So again, I hope this helped. If it did, please pass it along. I know most everybody that's doing any business online is having to set up the 2FA Authenticator, and I hope this helps you and helps them. So give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please pass on the video. So thank you for your time. Have a great day and stay safe.